Alright guys, currently we are in something called the Moon Chase Festival. So what essentially this is like a regional festival in the world of Wuthering Waves. And the event itself is all about building these small stalls, as you can see over here. And building them and then sort of processing the wishes by running these tests. I call them tests. Basically, you have one stat that's highly favored. You choose people that are having a good score or points in that stat, and you run the event. So for example, this one likes teamwork a lot, so I'm gonna hit this guy because he has 50 in teamwork. I'm gonna hit Sunny, or the Rover, because he got 35 in teamwork. And who else do I have who's really good at teamwork? No one else except Sanhua. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. What it's gonna do is do a quick preparations underway, and then we just add up some points based on the value of the character itself. So these three of them, they had high points in efficiency in the red one, right? So we got a good score on the C. Now, as you can see, it does not say this is the highest score I've gotten so far, meaning I've run it before, and still you can get a bunch of credits this way. I don't know what you call these again. Operation funds. Yeah, you get a lot of funds this way. So if you guys were wondering how to build more stalls, this is how you actually do it. So you could build more stalls by having enough of these operation funds. You go over here and you build them. As you can see, the last one that's missing for me needs about 100,000. I'm about 60k short. I'm gonna run a couple of these ones and go ahead. One another thing is that these stalls can actually be upgraded further. As you can see, these small double upward pointing chevrons. I'm not sure if those are called chevrons, maybe just arrows. I'm not sure actually what they're called, but basically you click over one of them and they have a certain cost to upgrading them. So the actual stall itself gives you a bonus, right? First of all, you obviously get the popularity, right? And your popularity is over here. So you can have the 6,000 is the per level maximum required. So level 3 needs 6,000. I'm at 4430. So I can get it by two ways. Number one, I can get it through doing these ratings. Number two, I can get it through opening up these companions. Right now I have about 8 of them, 9 of them. I have 3 missing, right? This one, you get it when all the stalls are built. This one is through one of the remaining stalls, and this is through one of the remaining stalls as well. So once you have these stalls, what you're gonna notice is that all these lodge wishes, when you process these wishes, you get these things. You get these wishes, special tokens. These are used to actually upgrade your companions. As you can see over here, for example, I got Xiangli Yao at level 3, 3 hearts. I got Genshin at 3 hearts. Ling Yang at 1 heart, for example. Now, I'm actually missing someone with high teamwork. I've only got 1, 2, and your Rover is actually even distribution across the board. So let's say if I go over here, for example, you can see my Rover, he's pretty much even across the board, all right? So in this case, I wanna go ahead and level up Ling Yang. So I'm gonna go ahead, interact. I have 4 options: a 4 cost, 6 cost, 8 cost, or 16 cost. Usually, the higher you go, the more benefit you get. Let's see, I'm at 24, 8, and 8. I'm gonna hit on the highest cost option. As you can see, I went from 8 to 13, 8 to 14, but 27 to 41. So you always get a bigger boost in the highest stats, and you're gonna level them up accordingly. Some characters, for example, Yang, they are really not worth investing in my opinion, at least, because they start off much lower than other characters. Ling Yang was at 27 in the teamwork. She's supposed to be, if she was the equal tier of character, she would be around a 25, 27, 30 in the main stat as well. But no, she isn't. She even got lower in her substat, like in her off stats, let's call them. So Ling Yang had 8, she has 6. I don't think I'm gonna invest in her at all, because guess what? Zezi at level 5 is at 77 in knowledge. That's crazy more efficient compared to leveling up Yang. So that's what I've done. Now, earlier, I made the mistake of not building more characters, like more stalls right away. So I actually leveled up my Chixia. So her level 3, her action, which is our main stat, is at 35. But when you compare it to Yinlin, she's level 3, but her main stat of action is at 56. This is nearly double. So the points I spent, the wishes that I spent on Jixia were completely wasted. Now, this is not to say that if you don't like the character, don't do it. Like, I mean, obviously, if Ling Yang is your favorite character, go ahead, max him out. But me, I care about the efficiency, baby. So, you're not gonna see me put more stats into Jixia, that's for sure, right? And once I unlock the remaining 3, which I'm gonna do by today, probably, if I can, I'm gonna see if there are any of these 3, because these are, by the way, these are actually like 5-star characters. For sure, they're gonna have good main stat base numbers. Like her base knowledge stat is 18. That's pathetic, right? And level 3 is at like, what, 35? It's not worth it. Her level 3 at knowledge is 47, even though she's a 5-star. But compared to Xiangli Yao, his main stat's at 50. They're pretty reasonably close, actually. Never mind, I take it back. That's what you get when you do videos in one take. All right, moving on. Once you have all these done, you go over here and you have a lot of these, what do you call these? Palace lanterns. A special token that you use in the exchange shop, right? As you level up, you get more and more of these redeemables, right? Once you do level 4 of the final main mission, you get also 600 more bonus asteroid. Make sure you do all the missions, and what I'm talking about is this mission right here. Where is it? Right here. This one, I'm on 4 out of, I believe, 4. I mean, there's a final one. You can check your progress actually by going over to the festival thingy and checking the festival journal. So you see you have the mission number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one. This is the starter, the one that unlocks the whole thing. And you have the last one, which is like the closer. And you unlock these special, some extra characters, right? Through these side missions, I guess, side quests, basically, right? They're gonna show up probably over here. Let me pull it up. They're gonna show up over here with this sort of tag that says Moon Chasing Festival. They're gonna be showing up over here. I just completed all of mine and they're done for now. So you'll see like these event-related festival, like the quests, you'll see them down over here for the unlocking the characters. So that's a quick guide on your, how to do your event. And the main thing is grind up your popularity, okay? Get these stalls unlocked, get your 10 rewards. Each reward gives you about 60 asteroid. The last one's gonna give you 60 as well. And some Resonator XP as well as an Echo XP. And furthermore, you get these points for redeeming stuff in the store. Some good stuff here and there, that's for sure. But furthermore, not only that, other wishes you get. Over here, you still get these lanterns. Over here, you get more lanterns to redeem some more. But I believe companions, one of them gives you asteroid, that's for sure. I'm not sure which one was it, but one of them, I believe it gave you, no, I think it gave you asteroid from here itself. So over here, see, sold out. That was my level 2 and my level 3 unlocked. So I exchanged these palace lanterns for these asteroids. So currently, in terms of asteroid, events going on, I got a lot more to get. I'm saving some of mine and, doing my daily pulls here and there. I'm gonna try to get Zezi, or if I'm unlucky, I'll just spam all my wishes on the weapon banner. But I'm really not looking forward to getting anything on this banner because I'm like way far from pity unless I get uber lucky. So that's a quick rundown on the current festival. Again, I like the festival a lot. There's definitely a bunch of new interactions and things that we've seen with the characters. And don't forget, guys, once you do the full quests, you can actually get your free copy of Xiangli Yao, the 5-star Electro DPS character that we've been teased recently, and then now we finally have him in the game as well. He looks to be cracked. I definitely am going to do a full video on him as soon as I get him. So stay tuned for that. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and that's been Sunny for now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.